Okay, I'm getting ready to show y'all something. And this shit is from observation of Tyrone, Becky, and Susan's relationship, and Brad and Keisha's relationship. And normally, black women will pretend to create this whole idea that Brad is the provider and it's nothing but smoke and mirrors. We all know now that Keisha is doing all the providing in a lot of these interracial relationships with Brad. You got black chicks in Korea, South Korea, taking care of Asian dudes that sit home and play video games all day and just babysit they biracial, have Korean and black babies, and you have Brad and Keisha traveling all over the world, and Keisha got to work all these 2 or 3 jobs to take care of Brad and the biracial children they have. Well, this is where this shit hits the fan. When you see Becky and Susan, who didn't date them because they were losers. Becky and Susan said, I ain't dating him because he's a fucking loser. I can't get this and that from him. Whereas Becky get with Tyrone, meet Tyrone at a bar or something, and they start talking, start dating, and Tyrone take her out on a coffee date, take her home, put the D on her several times before you know it. Becky and Tyrone and Susan and Lamont are getting married. Well, those relationships are Tyrone is pretty much providing for that attractive blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman or brunette, whatever she is. He ended up being the primary provider. Meanwhile, Becky and Susan are doing the jobs of a Stepford wife. They making sure that the children go to soccer practice, piano study, cello class, and living that kind of lifestyle that Keisha thought that she was going to have with broke and dusty Brad. Shit didn't turn out like that. So she become resentful. She seeing Tyrone over there treating Becky with all this shit, providing for Becky and Susan, but she got with that white man, and that white man ain't provide none of that but some hot interracial ghetto gag of sex. And that's cool for a while, but after a while, she had biracial kids with Brad, and she find herself in the same situation, had to struggle. So she's angry, get mad at Brad, and now they get into arguments a lot. They get into arguments a lot that he is not fulfilling his job. He should be out there doing. He's like, bitch, you got what you said, nigger B, you got with me, and you knew I didn't have this and that, but you still got with me. And then she, in her mind, she trying to rationalize the reason why she got with him because she's white, and she thought he was gonna be a provider, only to find out that he is not. So now Brad is upset because he said the woman that he really wanted, Becky and Susan, up there being a Stepford wife with Tyrone and Lamont, and he can't stand it. He can't stand it because now he got to deal with this nigger Keisha, arguing with him all the time, ain't able to produce. Keisha working her ass out, even though she still want to be with him because he's white, but she's arguing with him and telling him he need to get on the ball because now the true Keisha has came out. Well, eventually the argument they get into a scuffle. Brad either deletes Keisha, chop her up, bury her, put her in the wall, whatever. She disappeared. And then all of a sudden they found out relatives looking for Keisha, found out Keisha all chopped up, sent through a motherfucking wood chipper and all that shit. And then Brad got a mug shot looking sick. Meanwhile, Becky and Susan is living their lifestyle with Tyrone. Now, let me show you something. Brad, your woman, that white woman, even though the black woman's hypergamous, that white woman's hypergamous because she's looking at all the things for you to provide, and due to the way the system, everything is falling apart, you ain't able to do that. So she get with Tyrone, and Tyrone blow her back out, and then she fall in love with Tyrone, and Tyrone carry her off and marry her, and they have children. And like I said, Susan and Becky hopping out of motherfucking G-Wagons and with red bottom heels on with Gucci bags, and Keisha hopping out of 2015 motherfucking Dodge Caravan, hollering at y'all back biracial kids to sit down mad at you because you ain't able to provide. And that's the shit. That's the only way I can break that shit down.